everyone, it's the Gaming Mermaid and welcome to The Sims 4 Mystic Academy. So I'm going to introduce you to the characters of this series and what this series is about. So as you can see, we are going to start off with the Little Mermaid, hence my username GamingMermaid after Ariel the Little Mermaid. We are also going to be featuring Elsa from Frozen, her sister Anna, and a little rendition of Olaf. Unfortunately, we can only create humans in The Sims 4, so that is as close that I could have gotten to Olaf. We will also be featuring Merida from Brave, Rapunzel from Tangled, and last but not least, Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. So these are all the characters that I'm going to start the series off with, and one of the main goals is to try to find their Prince Charmings and live out their stories as they do in the actual Disney movies. So most of the characters will be attending Mystic Academy, which is a boarding school that most of them will be living in. So that is where they're going to be interacting, meeting new people, making new friends, and having some other adventures. So now let's go ahead and get started with Mystic Academy. So here is a quick overview of the world. We are in Windenburg and their house is right here, this castle that I will show you very soon. And here is the school that they will be attending. And here is the Disney Sim Park that I'm really excited to get started with. So this is a public area that anybody can go to. So maybe we will find our princes over here in Disneyland. But let's get started with the house. So here is their home. This is a winter white castle and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So we have a moat here. And here is the entrance, which I think is absolutely adorable. So at the entrance here, we have a horse and carriage that will take our princesses to their home. And here is the front door. So the top of the house looks like this. And as we go down, we have a couple of rooms here. Moving down another floor, we have another bedroom here. And then the first floor here, which is where the main area is. And here is the other side of the main entrance. So everything in here is very princessy, very gorgeous. So now I'm going to go ahead and have them travel so that we can show you what the school looks like and what Disneyland looks like. So here is Mystic Academy. This building is modeled after Hogwarts School of Wizardry. So this is where they will be attending school, and this is also a boarding school. So that means that students will be living here. So from the top, let's go ahead and show you the first rooms. As you can see, there are plenty, and I mean plenty of beds, plenty of bedrooms, bathrooms, another kitchen, and look at that, more bedrooms. This is definitely an area where we will be spending a lot of time in. So this is basically the entire layout of Mystic Academy. So let's go ahead and oh, and I almost forgot, there's an entire basement area. So let's go ahead and take a look-see at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. What I find really interesting is that from the bedrooms, there's this door here, and this door leads to a huge hallway. And in this hallway, it seems that we can swim here, but I'm not sure if that would be a good idea, because it looks like this is the lake, and if we enter through that, they will probably drown, which isn't exactly a good idea. So maybe this will be good for the Little Mermaid, Ariel, so she'll have a little area for herself. So that is Mystic Academy, and that is where this series will be located. So now let's go ahead and take a look-see at Disneyland. So welcome to Disneyland. Now I am really excited about this lot. So let's go ahead and show you guys around. So as you can see, the first thing here, we have the Sleeping Beauty Castle. And on this side, we have what is called Fantasyland. And this area on this side is supposed to replicate Main Street. And what I am very excited about is that there's actually a basement as well. And this area looks absolutely amazing. So there are a few playgrounds here. Let's take a closer look. So when you come down the stairs, you enter this area which has a bakery, It has some vending machines, some picnic tables, and then you can see the restrooms over here. And then on this side, we have 2 playgrounds. So on this one playground is a more futuristic looking area. So there's plenty of video games and things of that sort. And then in this one, you can already tell that this is a more princessy one. There's a bunch of huge dollhouses, a pink jungle gym, a huge castle here, and a gorgeous vanity area right here. So then moving across the way here, as you can see, it's just a little maze area for fun. And then in this playground is a huge Pirates of the Caribbean theme. So when you enter, you are greeted by this statue, and then on the floor we have this adorable Mickey Mouse theme. So that is the entire lot of Disneyland. So now that I've shown you all of the lots, let me give you a little insight on how this series is going to begin. So as you can see, we have mostly all princesses here. And in their stories, most of them have accompanying prince. So one of the main goals for this series is for the princesses to find their prince and to live out their stories as they did in their movies and their books. So to start off with Tiana, her main goal as the princess and the frog is to collect as many frogs as possible in hopes that one of them will be her prince. And in this story, Elsa is a loner. She will be pretty much locked up in her own room, and Anna will have to do her best to try to open up Elsa and to bring her to the outside so they can become better sisters and to hopefully maybe make some adventures with Olaf in the snowy world. We have Rapunzel here, who will be trapped in her own room as well, and she will need to find a Prince Charming to help her escape her locked room. And in the meantime, she will be running her own garden and taking care of things in the house. Merida, who is the bravest one of them all and will be doing things mostly on her own. She will definitely be the one to do most of the outside work as well as other adventures. And then here we have the Little Mermaid, who will also be looking for her Prince Eric. So most of these princesses will be meeting the majority of their acquaintances at school, and that is mainly the only places where Elsa and Rapunzel will mostly be. Outside of their home is at school, and then they will just trap themselves back into their home. And aside from Olaf, they are all teenagers, which means that they will be going to high school. Olaf is the only one who will be going to elementary school, but he won't be a main part of this series. So to start off with Tiana, her aspiration is to be a master chef. So she wants to do some things related to that, which is cooking some meals. And since they are all in high school, they will also need to increase some skills and do their homework, of course. So it is Sunday at 8 a.m. and they have school from Monday through Friday, starting at 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then from there, they can do whatever their aspirations are. So for example, Tiana wants to open up her own restaurant. So that is what she will be focusing on. She will be increasing her cooking skill and then hopefully selling her meals in her own restaurant. Rapunzel wants to be friend of the world. She wants to escape her trapped room and meet new people and explore. So her aspirations are to introduce herself and meet as many people as possible and hopefully become friends with some of the princesses that are living with her. As one of the most independent people, Merida wants to be leader of the pack. She wants to start her own club, lead people, try to inspire others, and create some new adventures. Elsa wants to be the curator, which means she wants to collect as many things as possible. Since she is a loner, that is one of the ways that she spends her free time, collecting things. So she will be collecting plants, jewels, mining out rocks, and trying to create new things. Just like Rapunzel, Anna also wants to be friend of the world, so they will probably be very good friends. And of course, the Little Mermaid also wants to be the curator. She loves collecting things from the human world and trying to learn more about humans, so she will be collecting things as well as finding her Prince Eric. So as the curator, I'm going to go ahead and have the Little Mermaid collect new things. So let's go ahead and try to find some things that we can collect, and I will just keep her busy with that. And then Merida can go ahead and explore. So I already see something over here, this little hidden area. Travel to the bluffs. So I'm going to have Merida go here. We might as well go with everyone. So everybody is coming over here. Everybody looks really curious. They're all contemplating what's going on. Okay, travel to the bluffs. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this looks like. I haven't checked this out yet. Okay, so we're at the bluffs. So let's go ahead and take a look-see. Oh my, this looks crazy. So we have a bonfire here. Let's go ahead and light that up. And we have some bushes that we can fertilize. She's going to fire that up. Let's go ahead and take a look-see. Very nice. What can Rapunzel do with this now? She can, oh my, she can do a lot of things. She can add fuel. She can dance with it. We can dance together. Let's go ahead and dance together, and we can also change the fire color. Oh my, let's change it to dark pink. Is that a thing that we can do? Everybody is coming over to dance now. So it looks like everybody is enjoying their time, having a little dance party around the bonfire. And I think I already see something that we can collect over here. So let's go ahead and have the Little Mermaid come over here and view the bluebell plant. So I'm thinking that's something that we can collect soon as it grows. And there is something over here, so we can collect this rock. Let's dig that up. She already collected something, 1 punium. Let's take a look-see at what she has here. Well, that looks really pretty. We can also call the GeoCouncil about this. Maybe they can inspect it. So she's gonna go ahead and call the GeoCouncil. So it says punium is composed entirely of oxypin. I'm not sure what that means, but we can sell it. So we can make some money from that. So that's good. Let's go ahead and sell that, and maybe she should do her homework. Why don't we all do our homework together? That will be very useful. She's gonna go ahead and do her homework on the floor, and it looks like everybody is going to be joining her, so that is good. And while they're doing that, I am going to go ahead and explore a little bit more of this whole world. So look at this. We have an entire pool, a natural pool that we can swim, so that will be perfect for Ariel. Oh my, and look at this wall. We have some graffiti art here. Very interesting looking. And this whole world just looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not exactly sure where Anna put her homework because she doesn't have it. We're already off to a bad start with her. She's already being a little rebel. So we're gonna have to try to find her homework because that is definitely not good. Alrighty, so since Ariel finally finished her homework, we can go ahead and go to the natural pools, take a little swim. So let's go ahead and swim some laps. This looks absolutely gorgeous. So let's go ahead and take a look-see at what this looks like. Here she goes. So here is Ariel swimming some laps. She looks very happy to be in the water. And this whole lake area looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this view we have here. Very, very gorgeous. And where did she go? Uh-oh. Where did she go? Oh no. Did she leave? Oh, she's just hiding. Okay, looks like everybody did their homework. Oh no, Merida did not do her homework. That's right, you better go ahead and get started with that. Olaf, you better be doing your homework too. He just throws the book on the floor, thinking I'm not gonna notice. That's right, you better do your homework. Elsa had 2 books, so that's why Anna didn't have her homework, so she better get started with that. She does not look happy to be doing homework, but you have to do your homework. No excuses. Olaf, I see you walking away. You better have done your homework. That's right. Okay, so since a lot of them are already done, we're gonna go ahead and have them swim around. Swim here together. We can have Merida, we can have Tiana come over here, and we can also have Olaf come over here. Elsa, are you done with your homework? You can come over here as well. Everybody is starting to come over and take a little swim. And here is Anna. On her way, she looks very, very sad. But that is too bad, Anna. You had to do your homework. No excuses. You almost lost your homework. So now she can go ahead and swim around with everyone as well. So everybody can have some fun swimming around in the natural pools. And that is basically the first episode of The Sims 4 Mystic Academy. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye guys!